the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Enema AC wo Volta region eyewawa eyehu na free ahemfo no and free the leadership in Volta region. That is the surprising thing. Yede Tobe Hodo the fourth statement beba time Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ko shia omo. Yewia near the Koku Anyidoho testimonials. Yewia near the University of Health Allied Sciences, omo lecturers, omo senior rectors, omo chancellors, omo message on His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Omo boycotted the statement of some youth activists omo di NDC chia. Omo si omo mpenechina emma ye Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo honorary doctorate on the land of Volta. Saadi NC ye the video no beba ama etiefo ehu na adenti na His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo oma anano with honorary doctorate at University of Health and Allied Sciences the southern part of the Volta region. His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ekoshiai ekate commission the phase 2 of University of Health and Allied Sciences. Abeye, the biggest nursing and midwifery center in the whole of the sub-region, that is West Africa. West Africa had university bia for nursing and midwifery, and so dear His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the NPP government, I could see in the land of Volta. Now, Mr. Sadia, they are going to confer on him the honorary doctorate degree at the University of Health and Allied Sciences. Why? Because of one, prioritization of science education, particularly STEM education, free secondary school, and Awabua Ama UHAS, Enya, the name that it has now, not only in Ghana, but in the whole of West Africa. In 2021, Nana President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ekati sword for the construction of University's Phase 2, a school of midwifery and general nursing. Contract was signed, funded by the Chinese government. Now, what is surprising is that Koku Anyidoho, the former Deputy General Secretary of the National Democratic Congress, said, no ne Professor Atamels Nenam and Nasa Vision we be done akomaso. So obesi sa University of Health and Allied Sciences for the Volta region. For all these years, Volta region do Mayama NDC. Former President John Dramani Mahama by sa project need to assume say mwa. So the problem is not even with the NDC. The problem is with former President John Dramani Mahama. And in Koku Anyidoho, Deputy General Secretary, complaining bitterly about the leadership of former President John Dramani Mahama. Yet in the video no be so na yetie Nsem-Pii kan the time I know what at the venue. Yevia near the Tobe Hodo the fourth statement of kan during Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's visit said we are following progressive and forward-thinking leaders this time around come 2024. Yevia near the statement from the registrar of the university, Madam Ya Amankwa Opuni, are already citation of the His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Near the His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo statement, I think. Asoso. Namohu Niama Ekosu not only in the north, but also in the Volta region, the supposed World Bank of the NDC.
Of the UHAS China-aided Phase 2 expansion project. May I humbly, at this juncture, invite the President, Nana Addo Dankwa.
Togbeo, Mamao, I think we have all heard the very progressive and forward-thinking ideas and thoughts that have characterized this visit of His Excellency the Vice President. You and I are agreed that this country needs to move forward. We need progress. We need economic development. Let us listen carefully and ponder about all these suggestions that the Vice President has made. I am not suggesting any partisanship in as far as this is concerned. I am talking of the country called Ghana. We need Ghana to move forward. These progressive ideas ought to be made to bear fruit for the good of this nation. You see, we have had independence for 60-something plus years. We have very little to show for it. And therefore, when we have progressive ideas being brought on the table, we should eschew the partisanship and listen carefully and see how best we can move forward as a nation with these ideas. It doesn't matter who wears the hat. The important thing is that this country is going forward. And therefore, we should all embrace these positive ideas. I am optimistic that there is hope for this country. Let us all buy into that perception of hope and live it as a dream, so that future generations would not point accusing fingers at us when we are gone. And if we are not careful, they will even exhume our bodies and burn them for not being progressive in our thoughts. I'll say it again. This country needs to move forward, and we should all be on board. I thank you very much, Your Excellency, and we all are grateful for your wonderful insights. God bless us all.
So this is the simulation center, the UHAS Simulation Center, and it's what is the biggest in the whole of West Africa, the sub-region. Just 12 years of the existence of UHAS can be pointing to this. I mean, what is going on here is just amazing. Thanks to the vision of President Mills. I'll always say it. I was with him when he dreamt up the vision for this university. It's sad that he didn't live long, to see the fruits of what he started. But hey, in the interest of Ghana, successive governments will do their best. We thank President Akufo-Addo for supporting the growth of this university. May other governments also come and support. We thank God. May the soul of President Mills continue to rest in peace. I'm happy to be associated with this university. Yeah.
This is the time we are all waiting for. Before the conferment, I'd like to read a citation for the President. Citation, Honorary Doctor of Science Honorary Sponsor, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, distinguished diplomat, esteemed President of the international law and human rights, patriotic leader of Ghana and illustrious son of Africa, known globally as a prominent champion of human rights, rule of law, freedom, justice, and democracy in Ghana. You undertook many important constitutional cases which, among other things, safeguarded the independence of the judiciary, the right of the citizen to demonstrate without police permit, and the right of equal access of all political parties to state-owned media. You held numerous positions and served in various capacities in public service, including 3 terms as Member of Parliament from 1997 to 2008. You also served as Attorney General from 2001 to 2003 and as Minister for Foreign Affairs from 2003 to 2007 under the Kufuor-led administration. Your subsequent pursuit of presidency in 2008 and 2012, the professionalism with which you challenged the results in both instances, and the dignified manner in which you twice conceded became a lesson in proper statesmanship for all Ghanaians and indeed all Africans and global observers. Your statesmanship culminated in the African Union, the European Union, the United Nations, the United States of America, the Christian Council of Ghana, and the Chief Imam of Ghana, amongst others, applauding you for preserving Ghana's peace and maintaining a stature as the beacon of democracy in Africa. In 2016, the Harmony Foundation honored you with the Mother Teresa Memorial International Award for Social Justice, for sacrificing political ambition for the sake of national peace and reconciliation, and the National Achievement Award, which you received on behalf of the people of Ghana in 2017 from the African American Institute in recognition of Ghana as a country that represents freedom, democracy, and stability in Africa. Your determination and faith in running again in 2016, which you won, further cemented your global reputation as a leader of uncommon fortitude. Your valuable career in international law and global leadership has earned you many other awards and accolades, too numerous to fully list in the citation. Many foreign governments have also conferred numerous awards on you, including Grand Cross.
This latest honor by UHAS is not just a personal accolade, it's also evidence of the collective efforts and achievements of my administration, and indeed of every Ghanaian who has supported my government's dream of helping to build a free, progressive, and prosperous Ghana. In addition to today's recognition, I have been fortunate, as has been already said, to receive several honorary degrees from prestigious institutions here and abroad. These include an honorary Doctor of Law degree from the celebrated University of Volta in South Africa, dubbed the Cradle of African Nationalism, which was conferred on me in 2014 before I became president. An honorary Doctor of Humane Letters degree from the University of Liberia in Liberia in my first year in office in 2017. An honorary Doctor of Philosophy, Honoris Causa degree in educational leadership from the University of Cape Coast in 2020. An honorary doctorate, Honoris Causa degree from one of the most prestigious universities in Europe, the ancient 13th century University of Paris I, Panthéon-Sorbonne, popularly known as the Sorbonne in Paris, France, in 2022. And 2 weeks ago, an honorary Doctor of Humane Letters, Honoris Causa degree from Valley View University, the first chartered private university in Ghana's history. Each of these honors has been a source of great pride, and they have all reinforced my pledge to serving the people of Ghana to the best of my ability. For me, these awards underscore the importance of vision, hard work, and perseverance in the pursuit of national development. As I accept this honorary degree from UHAS, I'm reminded of the many challenges we have overcome and the considerable progress we have made. I'm grateful for the strong support of my ministers and appointees in government, the dedication of our educators and healthcare professionals, and the resilience of the Ghanaian people. Together, with We've made remarkable strides in education, healthcare, and national development. Ladies and gentlemen, the decision by the University Council acknowledges my government's attachment to advancing science and education, making it accessible to all Ghanaian youth. Education is the bedrock of any nation's development, and science education in particular is crucial for promoting innovation and economic growth, and for addressing the myriad of contemporary challenges we face as a society. One of the cornerstone initiatives of my administration has been the implementation of the free senior high school policy, which I launched in September 2017, in my first year of office. This policy has been a transformative milestone in our nation's educational journey. By removing financial barriers, we have ensured that over 5.7 million students have had the opportunity to access secondary education, many of whom have been pursuing science courses, with this year recording the highest enrollment number in secondary school in our history. The free SHS policy has not been merely about increasing enrollment numbers. It has also been about providing quality education that equips our young people with the skills and knowledge they need to thrive in the modern world. Last year's vaccine results were the best in the history of the examination, with more than 60% of candidates obtaining A1 to C1, C6 in all core subjects. Furthermore, we place a strong emphasis on science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM subjects, as well as on technical and vocational education, understanding that these fields are critical for our nation's future. Through this policy, we're nurturing the next generation of scientists, engineers, doctors, and innovators who will drive Ghana's development forward. My government's focus on STEM education extends beyond the free SHS policy, where we introduce new curricula that emphasizes practical and experiential learning, ensuring that students are not only theoretically proficient, but also capable of applying their knowledge in real-world situations. The establishment of STEM high schools across the country is a demonstration of our quest to nurturing future scientists, engineers, and innovators. We upgraded laboratories, classrooms, and computer facilities to create conducive learning environments for students. Access to modern tools and equipment has animated curiosity and experimentation, cultivating a culture of scientific inquiry. Under the STEM Education Enhancement Program, impressive strides have been made in the establishment of state-of-the-art science laboratories across the nation. The initiative, launched in 2019, has seen the construction of 186 new science laboratories in various regions of Ghana. These laboratories are equipped with modern, specialized equipment to facilitate hands-on learning and experimentation. The infrastructure expansion is aligned with government's agenda of sponsoring a culture of scientific inquiry and innovation. We have also invested in teacher training programs to ensure that our educators are well equipped to deliver high-quality STEM education. These initiatives are part of a broader strategy to to create a robust and educational ecosystem that supports innovation and excellence. By prioritizing STEM education, we're positioning Ghana to compete on the global stage and to harness the transformative power of science and technology for national development. Ladies and gentlemen, beyond education, my administration has made notable strides in healthcare delivery. We understand that a healthy population is essential for national development, and we have invested heavily in improving healthcare infrastructure across the country. We have successfully constructed and equipped 10 polyclinics in the central region, located in the Juma